I literally had to scroll through all of my videos just to make sure I have not done this topic before, and I'm kind of surprised that I have not. This video is going to be about my favorite 10 tips for fine curly hair that actually work. I mean, hopefully all the tips I've shared with you have worked for you, but it's always nice to give you guys a little refresher. This list isn't only for fine curly hair. In fact, it'll probably work for most curly people, but I gotta represent for my fine curly peaks because our community is so tight and small. So if you'd like to hear these tips for curly hair that actually work, just keep watching.
My first tip is to sleep with a satin scarf, bonnet, or on a satin pillowcase. This will just help smooth frizzy hair and let your second and third day curls look closer to your day one. The second tip is to deep condition your hair 1 to 2 times per week. If your hair is in good condition, 1 time per week should be fine, but if you have severely damaged hair or haven't had a trim in a long time, or just overall drier hair than normal, go ahead and deep condition your hair 2 times per week until it gets a little bit better. Now this tip I find to be very important. Be sure to clarify your scalp with a gentle shampoo at least 1 or 2 times per month, especially if you're only co-washing. I've just found that fine curly hair gets weighed down very easily, and in between the co-washing and product buildup, my curls look their best after my scalp and hair have been clarified. The next tip is to do your final rinse in cool water. Now, not everyone agrees with this one, but it works for me, and it's probably my least favorite tip because I hate being cold. But by rinsing my conditioner out in cool water, it helps seal my hair cuticle, which makes it lay smoothly, and when my hair lays smoothly, it looks shinier. If you're someone that never changes their products, then you may benefit from just trying out a new brand. This is one of my favorite tips because I always see incredible results every time I do this. My curls will literally look springier, shinier, and more defined just by trying something new. If your curls are stretched out and you don't have time to wash your hair, try finger coils. All you have to do is add a little leave-in conditioner and then twirl your hair around your fingers, do some scrunching, and by the time they are dry, your curls will be revived. If you'd like a full tutorial on how to do finger coils, check out this video. It's in the card and also listed down below in the description box. This is yet another one of my favorite tips. If you notice that your normal part is making your root area look really flat, just flip the part. A simple shift to the other side followed by a little fluffing and scrunching can bring the volume right back. If you're someone that always seems to have a wet head of hair and it always takes forever to dry, then try plopping. Plopping is an easy way to absorb all the excess moisture from the water and your hair products, and it helps reduce your drying time. I also have a video on how to plop, so if you'd like to check that out, go ahead and look down in the description box. Okay, this is a really cool tip that I learned along my curly hair journey. I add my part while my hair is still wet to ensure it stays exactly where it is when it dries. So if I want a middle part, I make sure my hair already has that part before it starts drying. And the same goes for if I want my part to the left or the right. Let me know if you guys already do this down below in the comments. My last tip is to preserve my hair at night in a pineapple. By placing longer curls in a high ponytail almost to your forehead, you create that pineapple shape, but it really helps to keep my curls from getting frizzy and disturbing the curl pattern.
And that completes my list of the 10 curly tips that actually work. If you want to add to this list, please go for it down below in the comments. I'm sure we could go on and on and on down below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about that. If you're new to my Fine Curly crew, I'd love to have you subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you are properly notified of when I post new content. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.